Well, let's change pace completely now with another international discount retailer coming to Australia. Kaufland is a bit like Aldi on steroids. The range is massive with savings across the board.
Pricing is going to be aggressive and it can only be amazing news for Australian consumers.
Aldi consumers are the ones who are most willing to try something new, so they're probably the ones who are most worried about the new competitor coming in.
It's the German hypermarket set to take on Aldi in Australia, and chances are you've never heard of it. Kaufland is run by Aldi's arch-rival back in Europe, the Schwarz Group, which also owns Lidl, another German supermarket rumoured to be headed down under. Now news the company has trademarked the name Kaufland in Australia is causing a stir.
Aldi has had such a success in Australia that I think it will be making the big players here they'll be very nervous.
As well as what can only be described as some bizarre advertising, the retailer is best known for bargain basement pricing and a wide selection of items, from everyday groceries to household goods, travel deals and mobile plans.
For Australian consumers, it's going to be amazing. We're going to have a much broader range of products available to us at amazing prices.
Retail expert Joe Munro says the move won't just put pressure on Aldi, but our major supermarkets too.
Our Aussie brands are going to be getting very nervous seeing these German players coming into the market.
If you think you're going to Aldi and it's got weird stuff, Kaufland is even weirder.
Advertising guru Dee Madigan says Kaufland's edge over Aldi is it sells premium brands as well as cheap private labels.
Wunderbar.
And like its competitor, Kaufland is no frills.
You know, you walk into the shop, there's not a lot of staff, you have to do stuff yourself. It's a bit, it feels a bit DIY in there, but unlike Aldi, as I said, they do have premium brands.
Kaufland has a range of its own home brands, from the discount line K Classic to its more gourmet Exquisite. It's also got its own brand of electrical goods called Switch On. So just how cheap is it? Working off its website, we found these. This week only, a 190-gram tube of Pringles chips is the equivalent of $1.85, 40% off. And a 4-pack of Magic Good Appetite soup is just 70 cents, 44% off. A 200-gram tub of Munro rice pudding is half price for 42 cents. But even its everyday prices are low. The K Classic pasta sauce is $1.13. While there's a 500-gram tub of low-fat yogurt for just 56 cents. You can get a 350-gram pizza for $1.79. A 331-milliliter can of home-brand cola is 36 cents. And if you're on the market for a kettle, this one comes in at just under $29.
Competition can be a really good thing, as long as the products that the new supermarkets are selling have an Australian content in them, because what we don't want is, of course, all the money going overseas.
So when is Kaufland coming? The company is staying tight-lipped, but reports suggest the first stores could open here in 3 years.
They've got all the plans, they're keeping it hush-hush, but rumours on the grapevine are that they are going to be hitting Australia in a big way.
And for more information on that story, just visit our website.